Okay. So, I know I've been gone a bit, just been unmotivated and in depression because my retail therapy hasn't stopped as I thought. No, this last check I paid all the house bills, even the internet bill, which wasn't due. But I don't trust a zero balance, so I paid what I paid last month. So anyway, so I'm broke. I'm broke until this next week coming up. Um, yeah, so I only had 7 days for COVID leave, because the new rule is 5 days, and then it rolled into my scheduled days off, and then I started on my normal weekend. But uh, when they take you off the schedule for COVID leave, it takes a couple weeks to get back on the schedule. So they gave me some, and the store was closing early, so, and my department closed early, so they gave me a screwy schedule for a couple of days. Uh, it was 7 a.m. to 4 p.m., and I only did that on the weekends because I'm not available for that during the week, and I cleared it with my department boss. So that's okay. No occurrences there. I mean, there no dings. So, because now I'm down to 2 points. So that's good. Until next month, then another 2 will come off, and I'll be down to 0. So, yeah. Okay, so COVID, which I'll add my little video of when I was sick. I did a video, and it didn't. So Facebook now has this thing that you can't post full videos. Like, it only posts 25 to 30 seconds of a video now. So I'm like, I can't post my little mini videos. I have to do it this way. And that's the only way you get to see the video, which is stupid, and I'm still trying to figure out how to get around that. Anyway, let's go to the beginning. This is my new silver and rainbow vitriol circlet, which I got recently from LEAH STEVO. I still need to make a video about that. And, oh my god. So anyway, yeah, that's Boom Doom in the background, and he's arguing with his mom, and he's playing his Oculus, and he's just been, if he doesn't get a job as voiceovers for anime shows or video games, it's going to be a crying shame with all the voices he does. Anyway, so I got new concrete minerals. It's Swamped and Living Dead. They are a green. I've got Swamped under my eye. This is I forgot to tell you this. I got this from Etsy. The name is called Jasper. It's Jasper Green. And these I reordered again, my White Demon contacts from us.crazylenses.com. So, yeah, so let's do that first. I haven't been feeling very motivated to do this, with COVID and then trying to get back to work and all the hassle with trying to get back to work. And I wasn't on the schedule this week, so I was like, why am I forcing myself to go to work? If I'm not on the schedule, they're not expecting me, I don't need to be at work. And plus, I had that colonoscopy on Friday, which was not fun. I had to do 2 days of a colon cleanse, and I had to finish off, like Thursday I did all liquid diet. It was basically chicken broth and water, and that's all I had all day and all night. And then I had to get up at 4 in the morning because my check-in time was 8 a.m. at the surgery center. So I had to finish the regimen, the colon cleanse, starting at 4 a.m. until 6 a.m. because you have to drink 3 16-ounce cups of water to wash down these pills, these colon cleansing pills. And because there was nothing on my stomach, all that came out was liquid. It was liquid, I wouldn't even call it diarrhea. It was all liquid because there was no stuff in it. It was just pure liquid. It was basically yellow. So I know that's gross, I'm sorry, but it was I don't know how many pounds that I lost because having liquid all day, you lose some weight, especially on that colon cleanse. I felt like I dropped at least 10 pounds, and I probably only dropped 2. I didn't check, so I don't know. So, so the colonoscopy on Friday was interesting. They did sedate me. I opted for the sedation. I wasn't completely put under. I didn't want to be put under, so, and plus I might have had to pay for that, so I didn't want to chance it. But I didn't even feel him put the thing up my butt. I didn't even feel it until he pushed further up, and I could feel it in my guts, and I was like, "Oh, that doesn't feel right." so I was yelling, but it wasn't in pain. It was more like, "Oh, that doesn't belong there," kind of pain. uh, and I don't think I clenched my butt when that was going on. I couldn't clench my butt. I was too relaxed. But he like kind of, it felt like he shoved it up there, you know? It was just a weird thing. And it was weird to have a doctor look at my ass. So I had to get completely naked. They gave me a gown to wear. I was laying on my side. They had me hooked to, they were taking my pulse, my blood pressure, and they were giving me oxygen, so they're giving me oxygen levels in case I did fall asleep. So, which it's kind of weird. The whole process, I mean, when they started giving me the sedation, I don't remember much. I might have dozed off. I don't know. It's kind of in fragments. So, it didn't hurt. And I was worried about feeling violated up there, but yeah, I don't feel anything like that. I did take, today is Saturday, I did take this day off of work because I was still feeling woozy from the sedation. I mean, and I wasn't supposed to be lifting. So like, the whole procedure lasted about 3 hours, and then I couldn't drive because I had no strength to drive. I was really woozy and wobbly, so I wasn't supposed to lift anything heavy, and they told me basically to go back to bed for the rest of the day, which I did, and I fell asleep really early. It was like 8:30, and then I got up around, well, 1:30 in the morning. Little Boom Doom was whooping and hollering playing his Oculus game, and it woke me up. And then I got up a little after 4 because I was still feeling a little too woozy to work. Everything felt heavy. I felt still wobbly and woozy, so I called out of work, and I put my protected time on it, so I won't get in trouble for taking the day off because I'm scheduled my regular schedule now. I mainly slept off all day, and my sister went and got us some Starbucks, and I had some food, and had some drink, and the wooziness was going away. So she was freaking out. She was going to start calling the doctor. So I really didn't want that to happen. I just wanted to rest. I haven't done anything. This is the most I've done. This is the most motivated I've felt in a while. I mean, I still don't feel like, you know, I don't feel like doing shit. I just want to quit everything. I really do. I want to quit everything. But I can't. Because I need this damn job. I think I'm hating my job. I mean, I haven't had dreams about it yet. When I have dreams about my job, I know. And it's bad. Like, my dreams are always about I'm not able to clock in for work because something's stopping me, or I'm late, and something bad happens at work. When I start having those dreams, then I know I really hate my job. I don't necessarily hate the job, it's just the politics with it. It's just, we don't need all the fucking politics with the job. Why can't we I just want to do my job, get paid, go home, and do my thing. That's all I want to do. I don't want to take over anybody's position. I don't want to rule the store. I don't want to kick anybody out. I just want to do my job, get paid, go home. That's all I want to do. And I'm not that ambitious anymore. I don't have those types of dreams to conquer the world. I just want to make my mark in it. That's it. Just want to leave a little legacy. leave a little, oh, remember Bane? She did this and that was cool. That's all I want. That whooping and hollering in the background is Boom Doom playing his game with his buddies. I'm telling you, this kid is gaining so much more skills with whatever he does. Uh, it's just amazing. I think he could get a job in voiceover for any cartoon or animated shows. He could do anything if they would let him, because he's just that talented. Um, so yeah. So I think I'll be well enough to go back to work tomorrow. I just needed one extra day. I know I had 4 days off. Tuesday to Friday, I had 4 days off. Well, Thursday, Friday are my scheduled days. I took Tuesday and Wednesday off. And today, it's just because, I'm not on the schedule. Why bust my hump to go to work? I mean, yeah, I know, it'd be nice to get paid. My check's probably going to be a little short because I was out just a couple of days. So, because that's what I was doing. I was off the schedule for like 2 weeks, and I just was still coming in, and just, I don't know. I mean, they don't expect me to go to work. I mean, they're not expecting me at work if I'm off the schedule, so why go? But, I'm weird. So, anyway, my birthday's next month. I'm going to be 51. Yeah, it's going to be 51. I know I don't look it. Thank you very much. It's from my young genes from my parents. I still get carded movie theaters, at bars, at every place that asks you for an ID, I get ID'd, which is still cool. And even my teenage coworkers, they don't know I'm old. I mean, I do remind them that I'm old enough to be their mother, and in some cases, grandmother. Yeah. So, yeah. Anyway, that's the update. I'll be adding a little video of me while I was on COVID leave. I was pretty miserable, even though I'm vaccinated, and I didn't get a booster. I don't know if I need one now because I already had COVID again for the second time. So I think these vaccinations just make people more susceptible to get sick. I think that's what it is. Because it seems like everybody who's been vaccinated have gotten sick. And I know vaccines are to help while you are sick and not prevent you from getting sick. I know, but they're advertising that if you get the vaccine, you won't get sick. That's what they're advertising. So don't tell me I'm wrong on that. I know that's what they're advertising. That's why they're pushing people to get it. Unless they're pushing people to get this vaccine because it makes you more susceptible to get COVID. I'm not trying to be a conspiracy theorist. I just think it's just odd. Because, you get the flu shot and you don't get the flu. I mean, that's what happened for me. And I haven't had the flu since I've been getting the flu shot. So, I don't know. And one time the flu shot kept me from getting COVID. So, anyway. So I haven't been motivated to do any more TikToks because I've just not been feeling well enough. There's a thing on TikTok now. One of my favorite creators is being impersonated. Well, actually not impersonated. Her content is being stolen and being advertised as this other person's stuff. And she's really upset about it, which I understand. And because it's not cool. But she still shouldn't stop what she's doing. I mean, and yes, all of us have reported this other person for stealing content, but TikTok has deemed it that there's nothing wrong with what this other person's doing. So, where's the justice? But, I think she should still keep doing her thing because it's something she loves to do. She shouldn't stop just because one person is fucking up her shit. I mean, it's not really fucking up her shit, it's just stealing. And they're profiting. Okay, so it kind of is bad that they're profiting off her. But who doesn't? That's what we do. We fuck each other over for a goddamn percentage. That's what we do. It's not the right thing to do, but that's what happens. I even sent a message to this other person to do the right thing and just create your own goddamn content. I know what other people do seem more amazing than what you can do, but everyone's unique. Everyone has their own talents. Find your own talent and you make your own stuff. We'll see. We'll see how that goes. So, yeah. I need to make more TikToks. I have all these ideas. I have a list of things I want to do. It's just doing them. Anyway, so that's the update. Oh, and I did give my dad COVID. So he denied it. He thought it was just a sore throat because he had all the symptoms that I had because I took him to his doctor's appointment the first day I was sick, and I didn't know it was COVID. So it took 4 days before he started having symptoms, and but he stayed home. I tried to visit him as much as I could, but yeah. So he had COVID. I know it, unconfirmed, because he won't go get tested. He wouldn't go get tested. So right now he's better. Everything's fine. But I felt bad that I gave Dad COVID, and that upset me a bit. That made me feel like a horrible daughter. Because I should have just had his buddy take him to his doctor's appointment. That's what should have happened, and I didn't even think that. Yeah, I didn't even think is what it came down to. So, but it's okay. He's fine. I'm fine. We're fine. Life goes on. The world keeps spinning, and you got to work to pay those bills. So, anyway, people. And I was trying to play Skyrim today, but I just lost my motivation. I'm going to try again. Anyway, people, be nice to each other, mask up, wash your hands, do social distance, and go play Skyrim.